Mahalo nui. Marina, these are all your friends.
Yes, they're all my friends. They joined us from near and far to celebrate tonight, brother.
Wow, well, sit back, relax. Guarantee you're gonna have lots of music and hula.
Oh, and don't forget about the stories. I keep telling them about our stories.
Yes, plenty of hula. So many stories. But, you know, there's no better way to tell stories than hula. Marina, you know this.
I told them that. I just told
Okay,
you that.
did you try that? Also, did you dance hula for your friends? Yeah.
No, I didn't. No.
Do you guys want to see my sister dance hula for your folks? Can you make some noise?
Alright, I love this.
Family and friends, this is my sister Marina dancing for you folks. Lei Nani. Beautiful lady.
Wonderful. It's wonderful. Here we go. Until we meet again.
Mario, Ohana, my family. Hey, you want to know something special? Now that you've all joined us this evening, you have all become a part of this Ohana. No like Ohana, Aruana, sit back, relax, and enjoy the wonderful stories here at Kawa'arua.
There we go.
Aloha means we welcome you. It means more than words can say. Aloha means good luck to you until your parting day. Well, it's just like a love song with a haunting sweet refrain, bringing you joy, laughter, and play. Aloha means farewell to you until we meet again. Until we meet again. And if you're kind, then come on, no, and we
We'll be right back.
Aloha.
We're back, everyone! Okay, you all have been wonderful. I hope you're having fun this evening. What I would love to do is actually invite you to stand up with me right now. I'll count to 3. 1, 2, 3. Huiluna! Like, everyone stand. There we go. All right. Has anyone learned the Aulani hula? Anybody? No? Okay, fabulous. Well, we are going to teach you the Aulani hula. It's a gorgeous, simple hula of our beautiful home Aulani. It speaks of going on adventures, swimming in the white pool and having a fabulous time with family and friends. I'm going to welcome my 2 sisters to the stage. They're going to help me teach you this beautiful hula. Like the hula earlier, all you have to do is follow along. Copy what we do, and I promise you're going to pick it up just like that. We have Nanea and we have Makana here. So go ahead and follow our ladies, and I promise you'll pick it up real quick. If you're ready to go, let's see a non-stop. Wonderful. All right, here we go. Aloha. Aloha. Very nice. All right, let's do that one more time. Aloha. Aloha. Who's excited for that? Yes! Fabulous! So Hannah, if you are ready to go, let's see a thumbs up! Amazing! Here we go! Aloha! Aloha! Te komo mai I aulani Home na mea I mai komo he I aulani Home Aloha, aloha, e komo mai I aulani home na mea I mai komo he I aulani home. Beautiful. All right, second verse. Oahu, oahu, api mai I aulani home.
My name is Noah. I come from this beautiful district called Eva. This is where my sister Mahina and I were born and raised, and our father and his father before him. Now growing up here in Eva, our papa would always tell us stories about HAWAII, that sacred country that carried our ancestors across the Pacific. He would tell us that before European sailors even left the site of their land, our ancestors were already crossing thousands of miles of open ocean using the ancient knowledge of the sea.
Now, our papa told us so many wonderful stories about a group of men who dared to believe that we could once again test the knowledge of the ancients and travel the Pacific in the modern day.
That's right. And in 1975, the legendary double-hull canoe Ho'ulea was built. Ho'ulea attempted to sail over 2,000 nautical miles from Hawaii to the islands of Tahiti. Now, could a vessel really cross the Pacific using the modern instrumentation? Well, all of Polynesia and the entire world held their breath in hope. Kimai ke kata, kimai kalau, pakai pakani, na lea. Kimai ke kata, kimai kalau, pakai pakani, na lea.
1 month later, warm weather, the Ho'ulea arrived successfully on the shores of Tahiti. Thousands gathered on the shoreline in grand celebration. You see, the path of the ancients had been awakened, and the greatest Polynesian cultural revival was upon us.
And since that epic voyage, Ho'ulea has continued to sail. In 2013, they embarked on a worldwide voyage called I'm proud to share that after 4 years and touching 48 countries and 82 ports around the world, Okuleta has returned home to Hawaii after spreading the message of Ma'alama, inspiring people to care for this earth, from the land to the sea.
And so we continue to move forward with aloha into the future, beyond the horizon.
君の名であるはエビテアのものとわくりあいが目からなきは君の名であるはエビテアのものとわくりあいが目からなきはand their masterful skills on land and sea. Now, here up here in Emma, there are so many stories to tell. Stories that cannot be told anywhere else on earth. Emma is a treasure chest of Hawaii. Speaking of treasure chests, now that we are all one ohana, one family, I would like to share with you one of my most prized possessions. This is an uneki. This uneki was passed down to me from my kupuna, my ancestors. It contains the items of our people, the stories of our past. This is a piece of bark cloth. It might look like an old piece of cloth to some of you, but I'll have you know, it is the only piece of the original sails of Kawaka, that sacred venue that carried our people across the Pacific. Now people still find it hard to believe that our ancestors could cross the ocean using no modern instrumentation. But in 1975, the legendary double hub Ho'okuleka was built using the sacred knowledge of our ancestors. Now my papa, he would often look out to sea as he spoke of the great navigator Tupaia from the islands of Tahiti. The fearless navigator encourages his people to hold on, for land is near when the winds roar. The navigator feels the rhythm of the crashing waves beneath his feet. He gazes up to the heavens and reads the stars in the sky. Until finally, this new island home appears. Kawa'a, the sacred country that brought this ever play to life. As caretakers of this land, we understand our responsibility to care for this place. To live in the beauty of this land and to adorn oneself with its bounty is a great privilege. I am so fortunate that my ancestors, preserved these stories through chants and hula so that they could be passed down to me. Upon Kapa'a, that ancient canoe, came the seeds of the way of life for our Hawaiian people. My papa will tell me that from that canoe came the foundation of our whole way of life, the foods we eat, the customs we hold so dear. From that pa'a came the chiefly system that governed this Ewa. You see, Ewa was known for its rich and fertile fish ponds and lush cattle patches right over here. So many chiefs fought for possession of this area. There were great battles that took place on the plains of Ewa. In fact, in my own Ho'oku'auhau, my lineage, I'm told several of my ancestors were great and mighty warriors. This is the ancient dagger used in those epic battles. A weapon forged with hard bullets and sharp teeth fastened around. With spears and weapons such as these, they trained rigorously for battle. You see, warriors were a highly respected class in our society. They were skilled, they were disciplined, and they were fierce. If you listen closely, you still hear the sounds of their battle cry. か。Eventually, our Kukunas settled in and made a home right here in the district of Eva, at Honolulu, which is known as Ho'olina today. They were excellent farmers and fishermen. They pounded hawa for their food. In fact, Eva was known for a very special variety of hawa. This is a poi pounder. This is what was used to pound that precious hawa into our sacred food source. One simple implement fed thousands of Hawaiians. You see, our kupuna, they engineered elaborate irrigation systems so that we can grow hawa for hundreds of years. So we are connected to the aina, the land, through that one sacred plant, hawa.
Our kupuna lived in a thriving village here in Eva. They knew this place incredibly well. Eva became known for some of the more fascinating and mysterious legends here on Oahu. Our papa said that visitors traveling through this area would encounter the awe-inspiring sun.
The leaping fish of White Manai.
The guardian shark, Ka'ahupaho.
Kamo'o, the water lizard Kanekua'ana. And the love of this land, Kamo'u Eva. Freshwater streams flowing down from the Ula'a above, right over here to the ocean shoreline. Now all along the shoreline used to be large man-made fish ponds, or lo'oi'ai at the time, able to feed hundreds of Hawaiians right here in Eva. This is the prized fish hook used by the ancients. Lots of mana, very powerful, able to catch lots of fish and feed many, many people. Now growing up, me and my friends used to come and fish all along the shoreline over here. Some of the fishermen would use their hooks, some would use their nets. Each fisherman had his favorite way to go fishing. And the girls, they love the fisherman. Why? Because he catch the fish and provide food for the whole family. So the shoreline was a good place to find girls. Woo! If you dig a dip and fight full of it, it was a good time. You should have seen us back in the day when it was time to throw a net. Now that's why I used to go fishing. Not so much to eat, but to catch some fish. Yeah, come. Let's go catch the fish.
Now the landscape of this entire place began to change. No more community fishing, no more harvesting, no more taro patches. The kauhale, or the village houses, came down more and more as foreign influences began exploring our island.
The year was 1890 when the Apple Plantation Company arrived. They cleared 775 acres of this land. Now they did that with 9 mules, 2 horses, 15 men. One of those men was our great-grandfather. Instead of fish and common, they were harvesting sugar.
Lots of new influences came to our Hawaiian culture at that time. And some of them were good. For instance, we got the ukule. Now, ukule in Hawaiian, it means jumping to flee, because of the way your fingers are jumping around as you're moving and playing on different chords. And it was introduced to us by the Portuguese plantation workers. But the Hawaiians took it and made it Hawaiian. These were hard times for our people. But they never lost their stories, their laughter, their songs, definitely not their music.
Exactly, brother. How about another round of applause for these guys? They work hard!
So good. And you know, after all these years, after all these changes, as Hawaiians, we're still singing, we're still dancing, we're still making music. We find so much joy in all of these musical storytelling.
Now, there were so many things that we lost through the times, through the changes, but we are very thankful that hula was not one of those things.
That's right. Hula is one of the ways that we were able to preserve so many of our stories, so many of our mo'olelo. And oftentimes when we dance hula, we will use different traditional hula implements. For instance, we have the ipu, or the hollowed out board. There is also the pu'i, or the splintered bamboo. And if you're lucky, you'll see my favorite, which is the uli, the feathered rattling board.
My favorite.
Right. Now these are just a few of our hula implements, but they are not easy. People see hula all over the world and they think, oh, it looks nice, it's beautiful. But it's actually difficult when you do it according to the discipline of our hula.
Very true, brother. The really good hula dancers, well, they make it look fun and easy. Here they come now!
Oh,
And it is also one of the ways that we're able to express our emotions. Of course, one of the most powerful emotions being aloha, or the love that you hold in your heart.
Now, remember earlier, you made a pupe'e, the flower wristlet. Now, if you still have them, would you mind holding them up and showing them to Noah? Oh, very nice. Very, very nice. Fantastic. Well, what we would love for you to do is go ahead and offer the pupe'e that you made to someone that you love or care for very much as a makana, as a gift. Go ahead. Don't be shy.
Wow, so beautiful. Look at the stick here.
Aww.
That is such a Hawaiian concept, to make something with your own hands, and it's offered as a makana, a gift to someone that you love. Tonight, I want you to say, now offer this beautiful maidare to our mama. See, not too far from here lies a place called Kaena. It's a beautiful place. A cliff overlooking the westernmost tip of our island, looking out into the ocean. And every year, up high, remote and secluded, our couple would take me and Mahina out there to offer a lei into the ocean in memory of our mama.
You see, Noah and I, we actually lost our mom when we were pretty young. So every year, we go with our dad to we overlook the beautiful ocean. We feel the gorgeous breeze on our faces. And we are able to remember our beautiful mom and her incredible aloha, her love.
That's the thing about aloha. It's strong, it's true, and it can last you a lifetime. Now everyone who knew our mom, they knew that Kaena was her favorite place on earth. And her favorite mele, her favorite song, was also Kaena. I can still see her dancing that beautiful tune for our papa. On the shores of Kaena, I will be waiting year, when we visit the shores of Kaena, when we feel the ocean breeze on our faces, when we smell the sweet fragrance of a pikakele, we will know, and even just for a moment, that she is with us once again. Hele koina ole mama, we will always remember you. Tonight, I hope each and every one of you are making your own memories, writing your own stories that you can come back to year after year. This place is filled with so many stories, but my favorite, and one that I grew up hearing, and the one I tell my very own keiki, is the legend of Maui. You might have your own favorite superheroes. Mine is Maui. He's depicted larger than life on the side of the White Lanai Tower. All of his supernatural feats can be found throughout the Pacific. He lifted the heavens from the earth so that man could walk tall. With his magical fish hook, he fished up the islands from the depths of the sea. He snatched the life-giving secret of making fire from the Alaipura, the red mud hens. That Maui was the people's hero, and his amazing deeds could be found from the furthest borders of Polynesia. But it was right here, on our side of the island, at Pu'eleakala in Nana'u, where Maui captured the sun and slowed its course across the sky. This is the lasso that Maui used in that epic battle with the sun. You see, Maui, he loved his mother, Hina was a skilled kappa maker, an expert in making bark cloth, but the large, beautiful pieces needed time to dry in the sun's hot rays, when the sun would race across the sky, leaving Maui's mother helpless to dry her kappa in the dark. So Maui thought to himself, if only I could capture the sun for just a moment, I would convince him to slow his path across the sky, so that Maui's mother Hina's kappa would dry. So Maui waited all night, and climbed the hill of Pu'eleakala, and waited for the sun to rise. But the son had no choice but to conceive. And ever since then, Maui's mother Hina could dry her papa, and man has enjoyed the warmth of the sun here for long, pleasant days. The magic here at Aulani has brought these remarkable stories to life.
And now that you've shared this enchanted evening with us, you are now all a part of the stories here tonight.
We hope you've enjoyed these precious moments of our Ohana, whether it was times of harvest, times of battle, playful laughter, or moments of heartache. We indeed come from a people with brilliant stories to tell.
Mahalo, thank you so much for joining us. We are all now forever connected by the sacred and glorious Whānau, Kapa'a,
Ahui-ho!
and Aloha!
The air all across the aisle is in the children's laughter in our moon smile. Every golden sunset, every flower lay, the spirit of Aloha is here to stay. The bread and hills, the tales of our past, the pride of our people, the legends of these lands. We are one Ohana, yes, that means you too. And now the story will continue with you. Going to your sails as you cross the sea on a journey to where you wanna be. Hawaii will be here for you, paradise where dreams come true. We want to thank all of you for joining us this evening here at Aulani, a Disney resort and spa. We kindly ask for the time being that you remain seated as we will be released by table by your server. Also, our cast members will be on the front lawn and they'd love to meet you, so please do stop by and say hello. Please take as many photos as you'd like. Finally, from all of us to all of you, I say, Aloha, please take care, be well, aloha.